What's up, YouTube? So for today, episode 8 of the South African low budget case study and course, we are going to go through the store settings. So the settings we're going to go through is the users and permission settings, the payments. So we're going to go through the payment provider setup, which I recommend either pay stack or pay fast. They basically do the same thing. And then we're going to head over to the checkout settings. After that, shipping and delivery settings, and then our notification settings. Alright, so let's go straight to Shopify. So from Shopify, we're going to want to go down here to settings. Right, from settings, it's got a user and permissions. This is basically for your staff. So for your virtual assistants, you want to go over to users and permissions, and then you can add a staff member here, and then you can customize what your staff members can edit or access, right? After that, let's hit payments. At payments, we want to go to choose a provider, right? From here, we want to go to pay stack. So once you've created your PayStack account, they'll issue a public and a secret key for you, where you can just copy that, paste that in here, and then the secret key right there. From there, you can go and activate, and then it will work. And then same with pay fast or pay flex, right? So that's pretty simple to set that up. So let's head over to our checkout settings. So to customize our checkout, you can upload a logo and change the colors and fonts right here. And then for accounts, I recommend just leaving it at disabled. For our checkout process, we want to make it as seamless as possible. So we don't want there to be too much filling in from your customer side, right? So let's leave that there. Customers can check out using email or phone, that's all right. Require last name only, that's okay. We can leave that hidden. Address line 2, we can leave that at optional. You can also leave that hidden if you want to, that's your choice. So for shipping address, phone number, we want to go ahead and click on required. So in the past, I usually would say just optional, because you don't want to force your client to give you their number. But for South Africa, unfortunately, most of the courier services require a number, so let's just go with require. And then most importantly, here at the bottom, we want to go here where it says show an option to subscribe at checkout. We want to go there and pre-select the sign up option, so that you can be collecting those email addresses, right? And then save. Okay. And now we are going to go head over to the shipping and delivery. So for the shipping and delivery, we want to go here to manage rates. And here you can, depending on if you only want to do free South African shipping, then that's all right. Just you can go there and say free, or rather the standard, I would say, let's say free delivery. Let's go with delivery, because it just sounds better, especially in South Africa, because it's not being sent with a ship, it's being delivered. So free delivery, boom. If you want to add, you can always add like an upsell option where you can say express insured delivery, something like that. Then you can always maybe add like an extra 70 rand or something like that. Okay, so save. So boom, we got that. That's to set up the shipping. Pretty simple process. It was already basically set up via the Shopify, just their standard settings. So want to go down here for the tax export, that's all on you. If you want to collect or not, I can't give you any advice on that, so legally, so I'm just not going to say much about that. You can always consult an accountant and ask what you should do there, but you can just leave it as it is, in my opinion. Alright, so let's go to notifications. So Shopify's standard notifications are basically set up correctly. Like your order confirmation. It sends that email whenever there's an order. It sends the email, okay, confirms, and then you can always go and edit any of these to your liking. But most of them already basically set up correctly. I mean, Shopify is a multi-billion-dollar company, so they obviously set up these quite correctly, but they are standard. But most of them, I would say, you can stick with this. You can go through them and customize it to your liking if that's what you want to do, right? So that's for the store settings. It was pretty simple video. Let me know in the comments below if you struggle with anything, and I will answer them there. So it was just basically the users and permissions, the payments, checkout, delivery. It's important, it has to be done, but it's quite simple, and all these others are just like with your languages and domains. Ones that I showed you now, the main ones, and then obviously the plan. You're gonna have to choose a Shopify plan before you can start running ads, right? So, well, thanks for sticking through the settings video. I will check you in the next video, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm answering all the comments, so drop the comments down below. Thank you for sticking through this video, and bye. Check you in the next one.